happening, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the vlog. This week I'm going to try and make things more uplifting. Last week I was slightly depressing, things got me down, as I'm sure everybody is, but this week I'm going to try and be a wee bit more uplifting. Right? So the plan for the vlog today is I'm going to take you through my new training routine. So with everything kind of up in the air and no football at the minute and really no football in near sight, I'm just going to change up my training goals a wee bit. I just want to explain that to you, what I'm planning on doing and what you can do. Maybe chat a wee bit more about home workouts, and yeah, that's the plan for the vlog. Right now I am just working with some stuff for my online clients, so I'm sending workouts to them. It's obviously a lot more difficult now because everyone has like different equipment, so I'm sending workouts to people that have no equipment. I'm sending people workouts that have maybe one dumbbell and a resistance band, and there's a lot more work now than before, but you know, I'm so grateful that we still have online clients coming in, which is brilliant. So yeah, doing a wee bit of work for that, and then we are going to go for a run, and then we'll talk about the training. Actually read a really nice 2-week bodyweight program up there, and it's amazing what you can actually do with just bodyweight whenever you kind of start getting creative and thinking about things. I actually might release that, like a wee 2-week PDF or something that you can buy, because I think it is really useful, especially for Gaelic players, because I feel like it's somewhat functional, not just like fucking 40 seconds of burpees and rest for 20 seconds and you know, shit like that. I think it actually will be functional, so I might actually release that. So the time this is out, I might even be able to link this in the description. How mad would that be? And then now what I'm doing is I'm uploading the podcast that I was done with the girls from Slackneil Camogie. They were obviously in the All-Ireland final there, unfortunately got beat, but I'm uploading that. It was fucking great crack, so it should be up by the time this is up if you go into Spotify or iTunes, or even if you just type it in GAA and Gym Podcast. It's a laugh, go and watch it. I'll probably put it up on YouTube as well. So here at the wee local kind of forest, going to do a wee bit of running, just a bit of continuous work, some aerobic stuff. Going in for about 20 to 30 minutes. I think a lap usually takes about 20 minutes. I might do one lap, just get the legs moving, you know, so see you on the other side. Oh, 2.1 miles done. It's about 20 minutes. Very slow, I know, but it's a very hilly kind of forest. Up hills, down hills. It's a good excuse, isn't it? And I was doing it at an easy pace, like a conversational pace, just to get moving again. But it feels great, so much fucking nature in there. Oh, so fucking tight. My lower back was just tightening up there. I've actually been training a lot. Like, I've trained nearly every day, sometimes twice a day the past week, because there's no other training on, so we're used to it. Like, there's no jiu-jitsu, no Gaelic, so trying to just take over and keep myself feeling good. But my training's going good, to be fair, but done some lower body yesterday, and then coming to run there, you feel the lower back just tightening up. So it nearly took a full mile for it to kind of loosen itself out, but to be honest, that run was more just get outside, get out of the house, getting moving at the start of the day, and then doing it in nature with the fucking birds, the wee rivers. Sounds stupid, but it's good for the head. That's one of the things in my routine I'm definitely going to implement now over the remainder of this pandemic, whatever you want to call it, is within the first couple of hours of waking up, going to do something physical. So either that's doing a workout or going to do a run, because I think if you're not working, especially when you're not training, you can fall into bad habits. So you know, maybe waking up late and going and lying on the sofa eating breakfast and you have nothing really to do. But I think if you, within the first 2 or 3 hours you wake up, either go for a walk, go for a workout, go for a run, especially outdoors, it's good for the head, number one, because you get out of the house. But then number two, if you do decide to lie like a lazy hare the rest of the day, at least you've done something at the start of the day, but you'll feel so much better and you'll be probably more willing to do things after that. So great start today. So what I'm going to start implementing is either I go for a run or do some sort of cardio within the first few hours of waking up, and in the evening do my gym work. But doing it around here is brilliant. You just fucking feel so good being in nature, and also there's no one else here, social distancing. Oh. Pretty cool, isn't it? A tidy job, like.
yourself in a bit. Mark's stealing my gym equipment.
Not even reached the full potential, like, is there a big deal for a fucking bit and all too?
And then when it came out, you didn't really get fuck either. Like.
No, sure. When it came out, the meeting near the end, he was just trying to pay his bills, like. Harsh, like.
So, officially kind of made the decision to close the gym today to my one-on-one clients and to the groups. Over the past couple of days, I was trying to like figure out ways that I could keep my people training and maybe try and do like outdoor boot camps or, you know, some sort of way I could space it. But I think as time went on, I realised it probably wouldn't be a responsible decision for me in terms of even my own health and my family and people around me, and then for the clients coming in too. It just wouldn't have been probably a responsible decision, and I was scared maybe how it would look as well. So it's tough to basically feel like you're letting your people down, and I know how important training is to a lot of them ones, and you feel like you've let them down, that you couldn't get an alternative in place when they try and get programs out to them to do at home and maybe online stuff. But it's tough. And then even just from my own perspective, like I've essentially been opening that gym for the past year now, nearly every day, and I've been doing some sort of work in it, and it's weird thinking that it's going to be closed for, you know, a couple of weeks anyway, probably. And I'm not so much worried about money or anything like that. I don't mean that in the cocky sense. I'm more worried just about how number one my people will cope with it, not being able to train, and then for myself, you know, what am I going to do to keep myself busy? I'm going to still train in the gym, but you know, that comes into your mind, and then whenever this is all over, I'll basically be starting this all from scratch again. I'll be starting from one client and two clients, and you know, I just have to start from the beginning because everyone's going to probably be away for so long. People might not have money, jobs might be lost, so it's fucking crazy. But I don't want to be any more depressing. But yeah, gym's closed. Oh, so going down to the gym, I'm going to head up a wee workout here. You know, I'm going to max out my bench and see where it's at, and probably set a wee target for like maybe the next 6-8 weeks. I'm just going to do my workouts, and probably the way I'm going to work is I'm going to do an upper lower split. So, my goal for this year next block is to get as strong as possible. I think especially lower body wise, I really want to get my deadlift and squat up. But I think whenever you're playing football, it's just difficult to try and really go hard at building strength, and then playing football at the same time. Just they don't coincide. Being hydrated, taking vitamins, all very important at the minute, you know, when you're trying to keep as healthy as possible. Now me and Adam are working out together. The gym is closed. Cheeky fucker. Adam working out together now. I am today, since I've closed the gym, I'm starting to really realise how important this whole kind of social distancing and staying away from everyone is. Probably taking this as serious as I should have over the past few while. Me and Adam live next door to each other. We see each other on a daily basis, and no matter probably what way this situation goes over the next while with coronavirus, we probably will see each other just between passing supplies, chatting. We see each other all the time, so me and him are going to train together, and he's the only person I'm going to be training with over the next while. So I hope you're not watching this being like, what the fuck are you at? We're seeing each other every day, and we will see each other every day for the foreseeable. Yo. The fuck is looking clean?
Alright, cleaned up again.
What are you predicting for your max bench today?
Hopefully 125.
125?
Unrealistic.
Woo!
But I haven't.
I'll be happy with 110.
Maybe I'm going to start throwing out excuses now though. Haven't had a while left today.
Here we go.
100 kg.
Uh, 105. Easy. 3, 2. Okay. Leg loose.
110. Woo! Let's go. Up, up, up. Woo! 115. Oh, come on. Up, up, up. Keep going. Keep going. Left arm, kind of fucked you a bit there. 115 was tight enough. I'm not going to go 117.5 because I don't believe in decimals. Just go all out, balls out. This is 120. Three, two, one, up.
Up, come on. Come on, that's yours. It's all yours. Up, up. That's good.
So the rest of the session is just going to be a wee bit of kind of bodybuilding work for upper body, some push and some pull. So here's the rest of the session. Incline, dumbbell bench, or sorry, barbell bench, dumbbell fly, dumbbell military press, side raise, some back work and some arms. I'll just probably put this in like a wee all together clip on it. Slow it down, so.
That's ISO. Rack it up, I got a bit of the bank to make me a safe house. Shake it up, she got her hands on her knees and she bringing the cake out. Smoke it up, I got some gas, some packs, I'm up in the greenhouse. Ball it up, I'm with the gang, we taking shots off the rebound. Fucking my posters, say now, I've been humble too long, yeah. Tell them all to stay calm, yeah. Tell them all to move on, yeah. Fucking my posters, say now, they be lost in the sauce, yeah. Took a loss, that's your loss, yeah. Had to get my point across, yeah. Heard them lasers talking about it, we don't pay that no mind. Didn't need to rush and know that I'll be here in no time. Put a candle on it, had to tell them they could blow mine. Lights, camera, action, ayy, smoking that dope from Edmond. We the new meth in Redmond. We ain't real blood, but we brethrens. Run up a check and it's pending. She talking my news, we'll send them. Fuck with the fam, you a dead man. Jesus peace on my pendant, and we still independent. ISO, yeah, we trending. Watch what you say, don't offend them. They keeping it real, they commend them. People like get your wife pregnant, but I ain't trying to be dependent. I need money, never ending. I'm talking 100%. I need the only you rent it. Whoa.
So session finished up, not all that functional, but a very good session nonetheless. Happy with the bench press too. So I ended up releasing that wee program I was chatting about earlier. We're just working through the orders here now. It actually went really well, so I'll link it in this here now. We're linking in the description, but if you want it, it should still be up. But anyone that has ordered it, thank you, much appreciated. But yeah, good session. So wrapping this one up here, we're just out for a walk, post dinner, social distancing. The vlog sad, had to close up the gym, but I think it's for the better, and it's only going to be short term. I'm going to have the challenge of starting all over again. But I think the more I think about it, the more important I realise that trying to stay away from people and staying within your circle and wee bubble of people is important. I think I realise like over the next week or two there's only going to be maybe like two or three people I will come in contact with. I'm going to try and keep it to that there. But I think maybe it's important to say that you should sort of stay within your circle over the next wee while, and if you're off school, if you're off work, just stay in for the next week or two until things cool down. If you are going to go out, be in a situation like this where there's fucking nobody around, I think that's the best sort of shout, at least for a week or two anyway. Oh, check out my Instagram, put a couple of challenges up, keep you occupied in self-isolation. Right, good luck. Here, shmee shmee. Shmee shmee. Meow. Hello. Hello.
Don't turn it off.
Hello. Have you got coronavirus?
Ah! it.